So I have Stephani here today. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So tell me, Stephani, what do you do?
Oh, so I help businesses with their messaging. So I help them first define who they are, what they stand for, and then from there we can amplify that message, whether that's on their graphics, their sales things, websites, marketing, and even 3D design.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this for?
Business has been around for 10 years now.
Wow. Here in the Vegas area?
Yes.
Awesome.
In Vegas. We have clients in other places as well, but mostly in Vegas.
Yeah. And was this always your passion?
Yes, actually. I did graphic design in high school, so that's kind of where it started from. Worked in corporate, didn't like that, and then eventually started my own business.
Love that. And your business has been around for 10 years?
Yes.
And how did you get into being like, okay, well, I'm going to do this, right? Because you said graphic design.
Yes. So the evolution of it was starting with graphic design. Then I taught myself website design like 2 years after I started. Then it was a short jump and a skip to the marketing side. Yeah. Obviously, like learning, taking courses, all of those things. And then from there, it was really, well, I don't just build a website. I also help the client, like what's on the website, like how do you showcase your business? What does that look like? So we actually developed something called the branding canvases, where we put together kind of like this is how your brand should look and what it should have. And that all formed from our own way of creating websites and marketing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. And what is your favorite thing about what you do?
Ooh, I really love what I do because I get to help businesses. And it's really cool because I'm kind of like a mind reader. So like when they start talking to me and they're like, oh, but I want to do this, I'm able to see their vision and make it tangible. Yeah. And that's like amazing. And then they look at it and they're like, this is exactly what I had in mind. Like, yeah, this is awesome. And then
dive deep in their brain and just
pluck it out of like the right things and like, oh, this is what you should be saying. This is what should be highlighted in your business.
So what is the ideal business that should come to you? Do you work with everyone? Are you very niche and very selective?
So good question. About a year ago, we kind of like split what we were doing. So because my heart is really with startups. Like I love startups. So we have a section of our business called Cast Startups, which is specifically for startups. The main thing that we do though, and what pays the bills, of course, is the businesses over 3 years. Okay. That's really our sweet spot because they've been in business for a while. They know who they are, and they've kind of gone through that trial and error phase already.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what is the hardest part about what you do?
I guess it would be as a creative, it would be the task management, the project management. Haven't got around to hiring that just yet. But I think that would be like one of the first things I would offboard, definitely, is project management.
outsource those things. I know.
Yes.
I mean, you know what? It's homework, right? At the end of the day, like, you want to take home with you at the end of the night. I know.
It's like the homework you despise. Yes.
Exactly. Not the fun homework. The homework you despise. The one that you're like, oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, shoot. But yeah.
And Stephani, what's something that you want people to know about you and your business?
One of the things that I would like for people to know is that we really take the time to get to know our clients, get to know them, and also customize what it is that they need. I've had people come to me where they're like, oh, I think I need SEO, right? But sitting down with them and talking, that's not the best strategy for their business. So because we can do like a whole umbrella of things and we're not specialized in a certain thing, like we only do SEO, we can kind of zoom back and look at the business and say, well, if your goals are this, maybe you should work on your website first, or maybe you should do, paid ads, whatever that is. Yeah. I'm sorry, I totally forgot what the question was.
Oh, no, you answered it. No, you did answer.
Good.
Yeah, just something that you want people to know about you and your business. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. And where can we find you?
So the website is castdesignteam.com, C-A-S-T, designteam.com. Ats and everything is the same thing.
Awesome. Well, Stephani, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Of course.